In today's video, we're going to be giving one player on every single NBA team 99 shot tendency and 99 touch tendency, so that he could possibly have a player like Haywood Highsmith taking all the damn shots in a game. And if you like these videos, you're new to my channel, man, drop a sub, drop a like. It pushes the video out to more people who like rebuilds like y'all, man. All right, so you see we get the random number generated on the screen here, man. We're just going to type in the amount of players on an NBA team, and whatever number that is going to be the player that we change the stat to. Let's see what player is going to be getting 99 shot tendency and touch tendency for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hit generate. It's going to be the 8th man on the rotation. Let's go find out who that is. And Dembona. This dude at Dembona might have the lowest shot tendency at about any player we're going to be changing this video, man. He got a 15 shot tendency, man. Jesus. And we got a little twist to it that I haven't mentioned already. Whatever player we pick has to be in the starting lineup, so a Dembona is going to have to start. All right, the Bucks got 15 people under contract. Let's click generate, and they're going to be getting player number 4, which here is going to be Gary Trent. And he, you know, he's not too bad. He can actually be able to put the ball in the bucket, so maybe Gary Trent with 99 shot tendency is not going to be too bad. All right, Chicago's got 14 players under contract. What are we going to get here? Player number 2, Nick Vucevic, already has an 83 shot touch tendency, so this is just going to only go up by about 15. This isn't too bad of an increase for Nick Vucevic. He's probably going to go from averaging like 17 points to like 21 points, so not too bad for the Chicago Bulls right there. All right, 13 players on the active Cleveland Cavaliers roster. Let's click here, generate, and we're going to be getting player number 4. Once again, that is going to be Jarrett Allen, who is going to be going up to a 99 shot and touch potential, or tendency, I guess you could say. Jarrett Allen. At least it's one of the better players that they get there. I'm waiting for these trash players to start coming around like we did with a Dembona. 14 players on the Boston Celtics roster. 1 out of 14 is going to land us player number 11. 14, 13, 12, 11. Jordan Walsh is going to be the player, bro. Oh my God. And Jordan Walsh has a 25 shot tendency and a 27 touch tendency. That boy does not shoot the pill, or let alone get in the game for that matter. But he gonna be playing today in the starting lineup, and that might mean that Jaylen Brown is gonna have to be the 6th man or something, because Jordan Walsh got to start now. Okay, we got 15 players for the LA Clippers. Let's see what we get here. Player number 3 for the Clippers, and that player is gonna be Zubac. So Zubac, only with the 70 shot tendency, gonna get 20 overalls. So every time Zubac catches the ball in a pick and roll, you know he putting that bitch up no matter what. He ain't even looking to pass. All right, we got 15 for the Memphis Grizzlies here, and we're gonna be getting player number 1. So Ja Morant is only gonna be going up about 7 points right there. Ja Morant not gonna make that much of a difference here. You might go from averaging 25 to 27 points or something. For the Atlanta Hawks, we're going to be clicking generate here. We get player number 3, which is going to be Dyson Daniels. Okay, Dyson Daniels usually never shoots the ball in 2K, so it's going to be interesting to see how he has with a 99 shot tendency when he's usually sitting around about 12 points a game. He's a defensive menace in the game, and he's a really good player in the simulation, so we'll see how he does with an increased offensive role. All right, the Heat were our test subjects. Maybe we actually will get Haywood Highsmith, like I did mention. Let's see here. Player number 10. I think that actually might be Highsmith. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he was 8, 9, 10. It's going to be Jaime Jaquez Jr., who is going to be getting his shots up. Maybe this is what Heat fans thought were going to happen once Jimmy Butler got traded, but turns out Jaime turned kind of into a bum in his sophomore season, but maybe he'll turn it around in this year 3. Charlotte Hornets up next. We're going to be getting the 2nd player here, which is going to be Brandon Miller, who surprisingly only has a 75 shot tendency right now. Very strange. Utah Jazz is going to be player number 11. 9, 10, 11. Svi Mikhailuk. I didn't even know Svi was still in the NBA, and he's going to be starting for the Utah Jazz. Not like it makes a difference. I mean, they were going to be buns regardless. Jazz fans, do y'all even watch these type of videos? Because like, y'all team never has a chance at winning anything. Sacramento Kings is the next team up. They get player number 13. 11, 12, 13 is going to be Dario Saric. This is what I'm talking about right here. Guys who have less than 50 shot tendency needs to be getting their shots up and in the starting lineup. This is going to be a fun video, seeing all these players just start shot chucking. They all going to be shooting like sub 30 from the field, bro. All right, New York Knicks, next team available, player number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mikal Bridges at a 75 shot tendency. That's not too big of an increase right there. Just getting up about 20. 25. LA Lakers next team. Maybe we could get a Bronny possibly, and player number 9 is going to be it for the Lakers. 9, Jared Vanderbilt. Wow, honestly couldn't have got a better one for Jared Vanderbilt, as he has a 15 touch tendency and a 15 shot tendency. That is absolutely horrendous. We'll see how bad his efficiency is going to be with a 99 shot tendency and in the starting lineup. That's going to be pretty funny. Orlando Magic up next, and player number 8 for the Magic. 8, Mo Wagner. Another player who, not too much of an increase, only going up by about 30, but that's still a lot at the end of the day. Mo Wagner is going to be the starting center and he's gonna be getting his shots up. Mavericks with Anthony Davis. Maybe we'll see Cooper Flag get a 99 shot tendency. That could be interesting. Let's see here. Player number 6, PJ Washington, is gonna be that player, going up 40 points right here. All right, so Brooklyn Nets is up. If we get Michael Porter or Cam Thomas, it's not even gonna matter. Let's hit generate, and we're gonna be getting player number 11. 9, 10, 11 is gonna be Tariq Whitehead, who has a 20 shot tendency. I didn't even know Tariq Whitehead was still in the league, to be honest. You know, I actually really like Tariq Whitehead. I'm not gonna lie. Big Tariq Whitehead guy coming out of college, no bullshit. All right, Denver Nuggets, next team up, player number 10 for the Nuggets. 10, Peyton Watson. We're getting a lot of players who don't shoot the ball a lot in the game or in real life, and they're getting their shots up today, man. Peyton Watson only had a 35 shot tendency. He's getting his shots up today, man. All right, Indiana Pacers, next team up, and player number 1 is going to be getting that. And with Tyrese Halliburton technically injured right now, that best player mark is going to go to Pascal Siakam, who's only going up 9 spots. He already has a 90 shot tendency, so let's see what 99 changes for him in the Pacers. All right, New Orleans Pelicans up here. If there's a player I want it to land on, I want it to be Herb Jones, because he doesn't shoot the ball at all in this game. So let's see what it lands on. Player number 2, it's going to be Trey Murphy, who has an 80 shot tendency. So he's going to be their leading shot chucker for this next upcoming season. We'll see how that goes for the Pelicans. All right, Detroit basketball is going to be getting the 12th player, Chaz Lanier. My boy Chaz out of Tennessee, bro. My favorite college basketball team, my boy Chaz Lanier. He won't be getting his shots up today. Shout out Chaz. All right, Toronto basketball up next. We have player number 4 for the Raptors, which is going to be Emmanuel Quickly. Not that much of a change, because you know that boy is a shot chucker. Ain't gonna change much. He's still gonna be chucking shots, just at a higher clip. And why is he looking at me like that, man? All right, coming up on our last few teams here, we got the Houston Rockets here. Please give me Amen Thompson, who has a 55 shot tendency. Please, Amen Thompson, or like a Steven Adams or something. Let's see. Player number 15. Oh no. Oh no. They're gonna have the worst player on their team playing, bro. And that's gonna be Jayshawn Tate, who, like I said before, I didn't even know what this dude was still in the NBA, bro. 30 shot tendency, and he's gonna have to start at shooting guard. This is brutal from the damn Rockets, man. This is not good. All right, San Antonio Spurs, next team up, player number 7 for the Spurs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is gonna be Dylan Harper. So a rookie getting some love. He's gonna be starting, and he's going to be shooting 99% of the damn shots when he touches the ball. All right, Phoenix Suns, don't give me Booker or Jalen Green. And of course, we get Jalen Green, of course. 99 shot and touch tendency. That's great. All right, Thunder up next. I want to see maybe Lou Dort get it. That'd be pretty fun. Let's hit simulate here, or random generate. It's going to be 5. Alex Caruso, 35 shot tendency. That's going to be interesting to get this up to a 99, and he's going to be starting. All right, Minnesota Timberwolves, next team up. Player number 12 for the Timberwolves, let's see what we got here, is going to be Joe Ingles, who's going to have to start in 2025. The man is 38 years old. He is a corpse on the court, and he's going to be taking his shots, man. All right, Portland Trailblazers are going to be getting player number 9 here. 9, Donovan Clingan, another player who doesn't shoot the ball in this game at all. He's going to start shooting the ball today. Golden State Warriors up next. Player number 10 for the Warriors. 8, 9, and 10 is going to be Alex Tui. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I consider myself a pretty knowledgeable person when it comes to the NBA. I don't know who the f this guy is, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Who the hell is this? All right, last team is going to be the Washington Wizards. It doesn't even matter. They're going to get player number 7, and that's going to be Keyshawn George, who is going to be getting his shots up. So last team, we get Keyshawn George there. Go put this roster into 2K. All right, so type in the comments down below what team y'all think is going to win the championship here. All right, each player that we change their tendency, like I said, is going to be in the starting lineup, and they also have to be getting 30 minutes a game. So you see, I put a Dembona here at the power forward position, and he's going to be getting 30 minutes a night. So I'm going to go change this for every single team, and I'll be back in a sec. We just changed every single player to the starting lineup and gave them 30 minutes a game. Just quick little look here. Jordan Walsh had 17 points. He took 23 shots. Let's just kind of go through like one game for each player, because this is just kind of fun. You see Zubac had 27 points here on 15 shots. So Big Zoo in his first game, 27. Let's see. What am I looking at? Svila Kaluk here, 16 points. Dyson Daniels took 17 shots. He had 21 points. So we're going to see an uptick in all these guys. Jaime Jaquez took 13 shots, but he only made 2 of them. So yeah, you get the kind of drift. They're going to be taking a lot of shots a night, and they're getting 30 minutes. Jayshawn Tate shot 3 for 15. So this is going to be very, very interesting to see kind of what happens here for the rest of these guys' teams, man. Dario Saric, 19 and 12. Shout out my boy Dario Saric, man. Okay, so I just got to point something out. I was just on the Jazz's team page or whatever here, and they're 2 and 18. They started at 0 and 15. The only team they've beaten so far is the Dallas Mavericks. Svi Mykhailiuk dropped 40, and they beat the Dallas Mavericks. As you know, the Dallas is the best team in the game. In this simulation, they also beat the Spurs. who are also one of the best teams in the game. I just wanted to point that out how bullshit that is. They have 2 wins, and it's over the 2 best teams in the Western Conference in 2K. It's just stupid. All right, deadline is here, and time to kind of check out what's going on here with the team. So let's see here. All right, so the top team in the NBA, in the Western Conference at least, still the OKC Thunder. Pretty much, we knew it was going to happen with Alex Caruso, who's averaging 17 points per game. Before we go and look at this, league leaders, here we go. Devin Booker, okay, nothing out of the ordinary just yet. Okay, top 10, nothing out of the ordinary, all right? Let's see who else is going to be okay, first player to pop up on the list, Trey Murphy III, 24 points per game for Trey Murphy, man. 50, 40, 81 splits, really good efficiency. So Trey Murphy might win most improved players, up 10 points. So that's the first player to really change their tendency. There's Brandon Miller up to 23 points per game. Okay. Nick Vucevic up past 20 points. That's what I like to see. And that's like pretty much it in the top amount of points. Quickly's points are up a little bit as well, but like you're going to have some players. Okay, like that's the first one. Gary Trent's averaging 19 points a game. Svi Mikhailuk, 19 points. Oh my God, he is shot tucking. Donovan Klingon's up there with 19 and 7, so he's getting his shots up as well. So is Zubac, 19 and 10. I feel like around a lot of players are going to be around this range right here. Dariq Whitehead putting in 18 points per game for him. Jared Vanderbilt, 17 points per game. He might actually win most improved player. There's Alex Caruso we saw, but let's look at the standings again, man. So every team in the playoffs right here, you see it. The teams who are not in the playoffs are pretty much the same teams. Ja Morant not helping out the team by taking more shots. Phoenix Suns, Jalen Green, you know, same thing. Sacramento Kings are really, really bad with Dario Saric taking all the shots. He's only averaging 15 points a game on really extremely bad efficiency. For the Eastern Conference, though, Cleveland is that 1 seed. And they have Jared Allen, who is just taking a little bit more shots. He's up to 20 points per game. Mikal Bridges, 22 points per game for Bridges. Orlando Magic had Mo Wagner as their starting center. He's averaging 15, okay. Chaz Lanier for the Pistons, 15 points a game on 39% from 3. Really good season out of Chaz Lanier, I'm not even gonna lie. Adem Bona has a 99 shot tendency. He's only averaging 9 points a game on 29 from the field. This might be the worst shooting splits I've ever seen in my life. Celtics with Jordan Walsh, who shot as 14 points a game, really bad efficiency. So yeah, that's kind of gonna do it there for the rest of the teams. What's my boy Jaime doing? You know, that's not too bad. Jaime, 15 points, not terrible. And for the playoffs, stay tuned because we have another twist up our sleeve for the playoffs. All right, so Big Yo takes home MVP still. Flag Rookie of the Year, De'Aaron Fox, 6 man. Wemby, Depoy, Nedrew Nembhard, Most Improved Player. D-Book Clutch Player. Mark Dagnall wins 65 games. They win Coach of the Year. All right, so All-NBA teams, I doubt we're going to see anybody new on any All-NBA teams. Yeah, we do not. Dyson Daniels, I didn't see his stats. He went from 5.8 points to 16 points. So yeah, shout out Dyson Daniels for getting his shots up. But like I said, bro, we have a little bit of a twist for the teams in the playoffs here. We're going to sim through these playing games. We have a Lakers-Dallas playing game, who has features Jared Vanderbilt, who has the main guy, 17 points per game there. And then, you know, the Mavericks with PJ Washington, 16 for PJ Washington. Okay, let's sim these playing games. And we have the Pelicans getting eliminated. Dallas versus Golden State to make the playoffs. We'll see what happened in this one. Jared Vanderbilt had 22 points right there. Lakers got into the playoffs. And then the Warriors won that game right there. Alex Tui, 12 points. Let's sim this one up. Who's going to be making the playoffs? Atlanta Hawks get eliminated, and the Golden State Warriors get eliminated right there. PJ Washington, 23 points is that leading guy. Alex Tui, 15 points. Over on the Eastern Conference side, we have Philly knocking off the Milwaukee Bucks right there. Adem Bona, 11 points right there. I didn't check Siakam's points. He hit, all that happened to Siakam was that his efficiency got worse. So we have a Milwaukee Bucks Indiana Pacers game, and the Bucks lose that one. The Pacers get to the next round. Siakam had 28, 16, and 9, and G. Trent tried to do all he could, but not enough. All right, so you see here, the twist that we're doing for the playoff teams is we are jacking their minutes up to 40 minutes a night. Adem Bona playing 40 minutes. I'm going to go do this with every team. Hold on. All right, we have all the teams' minutes set for the players. All right, so any games that are 3-2 or 3-3 series, we're going to simcast it and watch and hopefully try to hop in. So we'll see here. All right, we have some 3-0s from the Cavs, 3-0 from the Magic, and then all 2-1 series over in the Western Conference side of things. And the Pacers get swept right there. So Pacers get absolutely dropped off. Jared Allen only scoring 19, but he's playing 40 minutes a night. We have some 2-2 series, a bunch of 3-1 series. Let's keep simming here. There goes Detroit, who loses in 5 games. Okay. Mo Wagner gave the Magic 25 in that game. Okay. So we have some 3-2 series here. All right, first 3-2 series here is the Heat and the Celtics. So classic Heat-Celtics series. There goes the San Antonio Spurs losing in 5 games. There goes the New York Knicks losing in 5 games. There goes the Lakers losing in 5 games, and Dallas as well. Wow, everybody just got eliminated in 5 games right there. San Antonio gets dropped off. Peyton Watson doing his thing, 18 points in the playoffs, doing his thing. The Clippers win thanks to Zubac, who's averaging 21 in the playoffs. And then we have who got eliminated over here. The New York Knicks lost to Philly, and Adembona, 13 points in the first round. So everyone's getting their shots up now. We have a simcast between the Celtics Heat game, and then we are going to have to simcast Minnesota versus Houston. So let's sim this game 6 from the Heat and the Celtics. We have Jaime Jaquez, primetime player, getting the shots up, and the Jordan Walsh on the other side of things, who is playing 40 minutes a night at a 99 shot tendency. Celtics gonna get this one though, and they force a game 7. Jaime with 19 shots on 19 points, and there was Jordan Walsh with 15. Our Rockets versus Minnesota. We have a Joe Ingles star player, featured player, versus Jayshawn Tate. So that's just the battle of trash, to be honest with you. Minnesota destroys Houston. Houston gets eliminated in 6 games. Jayshawn Tate with an 18-point game there for a closeout. Joe Ingles dropped 31 on 9 for 13 from 3 in a game 6. He had a crazy playoff. Shout out Joe Ingles for being probably the best player out of all these teams, most efficient wise at least. And we have a game 7 here, Celtics versus Heat prime, like old times, Celtics Heat game 7s. Let's see if the Heat can come out on top in this one. It looks like Jordan Walsh is going to be carrying the Celtics. Do we have a close game? Close enough to jump into? Yeah, 2-point game. Let's jump in. All right, hopping into the game here. Jaime Jaquez Jr. with the ball, attacking downhill, and he gets packed. Oh my. Jaime Jaquez gets absolutely packed at the rim right there. All right, ball in. Jaime with the ball. He's the featured player. Jaime Jaquez against Jaylen Brown. This is why I wanted to jump in. Jaime to Jaylen Brown. He misses. Can't get his own rebound. The Celtics got to give the ball to Jordan Walsh. He is their featured player. Let's see if he gets the ball here. Anthony Simons thinks he's the main character. I don't think so. Give the ball to Jordan Walsh. Jordan Walsh, top of the 3. Key 3. Chicken, no. Give the ball to Jaime. Give the ball to Jaime Jaquez. 2-point game. Heat down 2. Norman Powell says, I need to give it up. Give the ball to Jaime on Jaylen Brown. Here comes Jaime Jaquez attacking Jaylen Brown. The hop step. The hop step is good. Jaime Jaquez Jr. This is why I wanted to jump in, because this shit is fun. It's a Jaime Jaquez featured play. That is not Tyler Hero, by the way. Jaime Jaquez featured player. Simons over to Jordan Walsh on Bam. You are not scoring on Bam, I promise. Jaylen Brown wants a shot at it. Jaylen Brown, the game winner. Jaylen Brown. Oh my goodness. Look at Tatum. He's at 20 Achilles over there. I got the hiccups. Oh shit. All right, Jaime Jaquez with 1.6 on the clock. He's inbounding the ball. He's not going to be able to take the shot. Who's going to get it? Tyler. Jaime to Tyler. Tyler for the win. Tyler rims out, and Jordan Walsh and the Boston Celtics going to be moving on, man. Damn, Jordan Walsh has 16 on 18 shots, and he was 1 for 10 from 3. Damn, Jaime had 20. He tried to do all he could, bro. Damn. All right, the Heat get eliminated there, but we have round 2 matchups ready to go. OKC, Minnesota, LA versus Denver, Cleveland, Boston, and Orlando versus Philly. Let's sim these, kind of same thing as last round. We'll hop into the game 6 or 7s. 2-0 series from Philly, who's making a run at it as they are the 7 seed. So kind of a Cinderella run from Philly. We got a 2-2 series over here. Philly up 3-1 right here. Let's see if they can close it out. They cannot, so we have some 3-2 series here. As the Timberwolves lose in 5 games and Boston loses in 5 games. So much for Jordan Walsh, who averaged 16 points in that playoff run on really bad efficiency. But hey, he was still giving him 16 at the end of the day. And then there goes Joe Ingles and the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, why did I think Joe Ingles lost in this game? He won when I said he dropped 30. It was Jayshawn Tate who lost. I'm bugging. All right, we have a 3-2 series here, LAC versus Denver. So we'll see if the Clippers can pull this one out right here with their win. Let's see what can happen in this one. And the Clippers looking to eliminate Denver as they are going to move on to the conference finals here. And the LA Clippers with Peyton Watson fall short. But the Clippers moving on here with Ivica Zubac, who's averaging 20 points in this playoff run. And then we have a game 6 here between Philly and Orlando. We'll see if Adembona and company can knock off the Orlando Magic. We'll find out right here. Adembona looking to secure his first conference finals appearance as the main featured player as they get a blowout win. And Adembona 17-11. We'll take that from you, bro. 10 points in the playoffs at 99 shot tendency is kind of crazy. And then we have a game 7 between LAC and Denver. Hopefully we can get one to jump into it right here. We'll see what happens in this game as the Denver Nuggets look like they are going to be pulling this one out. And maybe it's a Peyton Watson game as they win by 20 points and Peyton Watson has 16. Okay, not too bad from Peyton Watson. Not enough from Zubac and company. All right, we have the conference finals set. Cleveland, Philly, OKC versus Denver. We'll see what happens in these first few games here. 2-0 from OKC, 2-1 over this side, 3-1 over on this side, as there goes Denver and there goes Philly. So we have a Cavs versus Thunder NBA Finals. Jared Allen, the featured player over here, and Alex Caruso is the featured player over here. And you know, for the NBA Finals, what we got to do. 48 minutes a night for the two featured players with 99 shot tendency. You know I got to do it. Alex Caruso versus Jared Allen, both getting 48 minutes a night. We'll see who can come out on top. The bald-headed man or Mr. just got married. I'm pretty sure Jared Allen just got married, as we do have a Cavs victory right there. Caruso with 16 points in that one, and Jared Allen with 18 points in that one. Okay, let's see game 2. Let's see if anything happens in the game 2. Cavs have the lead. Back and forth game. Let's try to jump into this one, as we have a very, very back and forth game. But OKC is pulling away. Not enough for me to jump into it. OKC ties up the series. Caruso with 23 points right there. Jared Allen had 21 as well in that game off of 21 shots. Okay. Game 3 right here. We have a back and forth game. Once again, really good series we got going on here. Maybe we could jump into this one, as we have a 1-point game with a minute 16. We'll hop into this one. All right, ball in the court right here. We got Shea with the featured player. Listen, Shea, this is not about you. It's about Alex Caruso. Isaiah Hartenstein going to step out of bounds and miss a layup. That was embarrassing. I'm curious to see what kind of happens here with this team. Are they going to give the ball to Jared Allen on the block? Like, I'm not really too sure what's going to happen. Lonzo Ball, yeah, they're going to give to Jared Allen on the block. That's what 100% does. Post fade from Jared Allen. He greened it tight. Well, Jared Allen's that guy, I guess. Yo, Shea, bro, give the ball to Caruso, bro. Okay, Shea just trying to aura farm, bro. He misses that shit. Jared Allen finna go coast to coast with it. Cavs up by 3. Lonzo down to Donovan Mitchell. Oh, yeah, that's a bucket. Up by 5. You know why OKC's losing is because they haven't given the ball to Caruso yet. Yeah, Shea's not passing this rock. I'm not gonna lie. Shea going all the way. There you have. This is 2K for you. Donovan Mitchell's not shot chucking. Shea, you should take notes, bro. He's getting his ball to his featured player. Lonzo over to the right man for the job. Jared Allen with the ball. Jared Allen, I'm thinking another post fade's coming right here. Let's see what happens. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Step back, gets it over to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell looking for the shot. Donovan Mitchell, he's going to have to take something. Snatch back on Caruso. He misses. Timeout OKC. Okay, looks like they don't want to mess with me. I tried to sub out Shea, but 2K has other ideas. Shea's going to get the corner 3, and he's going to hit it, even though I tried to sub him out. This dude Shea's ridiculous, bro. Oh, I tried to cheese. I tried to get Caruso to take this shot, but Shea ended up hitting it anyway. Maybe we want to have an OT game right here. Unless Jared Allen's got something to say about it. Lonzo with 5 seconds. Get the ball to Jared Allen. Lonzo's going to have to take the shot down to Jared Allen. Jared Allen steps out of bounds. Big ass feet, man. All right, 3 seconds left in the game. Shea is going to be putting up a full court shot. If he hits this, I swear to God, he almost did. All right, back in the simcast for overtime. We'll see what can happen in this one. 2-point game with a minute left. 3-point game. Let's hop in. All right, somehow the Cavs got the ball and they're up by 3, so this game is over. The Cavs won. I don't know what just happened in the simcast. Jared Allen 15 points right there. Caruso had 20. Shea thought he was the main character and they lost. All right, 2-1 Cavs in this series. Let's simcast this right here. What will be happening? The Cavs look like they're going to be taking it, because you know why? Shea's not passing the ball to his other running mate. I guarantee you that's what's happening here. Jared Allen getting his points. 21 a game for Jared Allen. Caruso had 26 and 9 in this one, going absolutely crazy. And Shea didn't actually do much in that one. So are the Cavs going to close it out and become champions? We shall find out very, very soon here. Unless Alex Caruso has something to say about it, we shall see. But no, the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to be getting this one done. And those are going to be your champions for the 99 shot tendency video, as Donovan Mitchell wins finals MVP. But don't forget about Jared Allen, who came into the playoffs and averaged 22 and 9 for Jared Allen. That's pretty elite stuff right there. And they get the championship done. So that is going to be the video, man. If you like this video, you want more creative videos like this, man, changing stats, doing whatever, adding players, prom players, rebuilds, whatever y'all want to see, man, type it in the comments down below. I'll do whatever y'all want on our daily upload grind, bro. So pop out tomorrow, pop out the next day, and go watch my previous videos, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace out.